Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's Tip of the Week episode of This Organized Life. I'm your host, Lori Palau. I'm so happy that you're here. Before we get into today's tip, I just wanted to remind you guys that we have our new listener resource guide out there. We put the link below in our show notes. It's also, you can find it on the website at simplybeorganized.com. And it's filled with a bunch of different resources for you to go if you're looking for episodes on a particular topic, if you're looking for book recommendations on a specific topic, whether it pertains to time management, productivity, organizing your space. We've got a bunch of different things, as well as some of my go-to favorite tools, products, and services. So it's all in one spot. You can easily download it onto your computer or onto your phone or tablet, whatever, but just click on the link below when you're done listening and grab that. And it's great whether you're a new listener or you've been here for a while, because it's compiling everything in a nice organized fashion. And for me, I like things organized. I figured if I couldn't find something and I wanted it to be simple, then I'm sure you guys do too. So there you have it. Okay, so we're in the throes right now. If you're watching me on YouTube, you have a sweater on. We are in the throes of winter. And so for all my warm weather climate friends and listeners out there, you're just going to have to bear with us, because I'm going with a theme this month all about things that we can do to stay organized during the winter months. And the one today that I'm going to talk about is about refreshing your winter car kit. Now, obviously, you could sub this out if you're in a warm weather climate, but I specifically wanted to talk about some things that can go a little bit sideways for people, and things that you could do to just stay prepared in the winter if you're using your car a lot. So first and foremost, I want you guys to make sure that you have windshield wiper fluid. Now, this is a big deal because there's so much gook out between snow and the salt that they use to clean the roads. Our windshields and our windows get covered in all kinds of grime, and you want to make sure that you have clear visibility. So one of the things that I always say is make sure that you have your windshield wiper fluid in, obviously, your main windshield wipers, but also in your rear windshield wipers, because most cars today, I think, all have rear windshield wipers. So that's first and foremost. Second of all, I like to carry jumper cables. I think that's just a good practice wherever. And again, these are all good practices in general. Let me just be honest, but specifically in the winter, I think these are extra important. I want to have jumper cables. You never know, your battery can go at any time, but sometimes, especially if it's really cold weather, sometimes cars can get temperamental. So having jumper cables accessible, really good. So you can keep them in the trunk of your car. Always a great spot. Third thing is blankets. I don't know about you, but my kids are always cold. I don't really have my kids in my car a lot, but I always like to have a blanket for them that they can just snuggle with if they're going to be in the back. Fourth, tissues. We all know people have runny noses. Let's keep tissues in the car. So we want to have tissues available. And then with that, you would want some sort of wipes or hand sanitizer to go with that. Because again, winter, germs, all the things. And finally, I like to keep, again, a little bit of sometimes people have hand warmers also keeping in your car if you're going to be out at some sort of event and you're going to be doing something outside. I like to keep a little car kit with them in there. But I think one of the big things that I notice is I see trash accumulating in my car a lot in the winter. I think because we have so much gear when we're getting in and out of the car, and we're just racing to go from the car to the house or the car to school or the car to fill in the blank, that we oftentimes just want to leave our stuff. So I see trash accumulating in the car, whether, again, that's tissues, whether that's we were having a snack in the car on the way to practice or whatever. So just having some little trash bag that you can keep in the car, do a sweep when you get in, or if you're running around at night and you get out of the car and it's nighttime, the next day when you get in and you have 2 seconds, just do a quick sweep. And if you have kids that are riding in the back seat, make them do it. Have to do a quick sweep of what's on the seat, what's behind the seat, what's on the floor, all those things, because the last thing you want to do is find anything that's perishable that's gets stuck in the car, because that's just gross and it attracts bugs. And we don't want that, even though it's cold weather. So there you have it. Just getting that emergency car kit, having those things and just keeping it organized is a great practice any time of year, no matter where you live, but especially in the winter. And that's it. So again, if you have any topic ideas or questions, shoot us an email at info@simplybeorganized.com. We'd love to hear your topic ideas. Again, we're going to be talking all about different organizing things pertaining to the winter, because if you're listening in real time, it's February and you guys, I'm cold here. So bring on summer. I think the countdown is like 50 something days to summer, or not summer, to spring. So I'm here for it. All right, guys, until next week, I'm Lori Palau. Peace out.